fast clears within the jungle because of her AO.
For Ori, all you have to do is use the Melody of Peace to get the team up to scratch in terms of health. Now on the flip side, Leo Esports, I won't say it's a lawnmower, it's really pick your fights carefully, right? The moment Panda is able to land a perfect Frigid Prison into the Winter is here, it should be done deal.
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, Tenya doesn't really have that cannon blast now, so that long range play setup mechanics that they had in game 1. So it's going to be a little bit more close quarter combats here for the Liempo pick, and I can imagine seeing it being quite successful on the side of GGUL Gaming, but then they have to put into factor the Zhang Fei pick. So again, another beast within the support role is, again, huge amounts of health, massive amounts of shields, but then also the knockback as well from the Unbridled Rage. So plenty of ways to try to mitigate some big engages from the Liempo, having to force the flash there. Tenya is now back trying to what seemed like a bit of a bait, but I think it's a little bit too early to take a bait on the side of Leo Esports.
Yeah, you know what? I want to commend Godless here. He did some very simple moves, but it actually achieved the equilibrium that they're looking for on the side of Leo Esports, right? He got vision onto the board camp. He also stopped Tenya from going in for that OViHOK. So it's small movements like this, and now Kite does have his level 4.
Yes, he has that level 4, which he lacked in the first game. We've seen a back of the queue there onto the Huan, but I think that's probably your wrong target, especially when you've got Ali to the side of you, and that's not the only kill the GGUL Gaming have picked up. They pick up a third kill here as well, so double kill going over to Jun. Jun being an absolute master of the marksman role.
Yep, they thought they had the doors open, and this time they get punished for it. That's 4 kills for the price of none, and GDG, this is the dream start you're looking for.
Yeah, they kind of like gave that early game advantage on a silver plate right there to Leo Esports, because now we see that GGUL Gaming are up by almost 2 points, almost a 3k gold going into the 3rd minute, which is huge, especially for the likes of all those kills going over to Jun as well. Is going to be a lot of gold resource going over to the Ali, means that he can pick up the Doomsday, probably first item, which then means a lot more damage for the side of GGUL Gaming.
Yeah, and if you take a look at how they're, really trying to get resources, now they're focusing everything onto the farm lane, and when Hoey is far from the perfect state, he is free food.
Yes, free food as well. Okay, so the Blazing Sun Arrow does go on to Lady Gem, but it's not going to be followed up by anything else. We have Huan as well here trying to take out Panda. Panda is going to go down, so that is a kill once more, going over to GGUL Gaming, and they're not done yet. And Jun picks up another kill under the turret once more. Kite looking a little bit seriously in damage here, but manages to dodge out those 2 stuns. The live step comes through. It's not going to be enough for Jun to pick up another 2 kills, which for the side of Leo Esports is a saving grace.
Yeah, GGUL Gaming at this point, they have left the mark, and how heavy are the scars right now? Leo Esports still reeling in from that moment. Take a look at this dive here. 4 members across the bottom of the map, a single hit, leaving Panda dead. The pandemonium is real coming in from the side of Leo Esports. They wanted more, but they have bitten off more than they could chew.
Yeah, we was kind of hoping for a little bit more of a respectful match too. It's a game 2, sorry, from GGUL Gaming, but they just aren't looking for a respectful play this time around. They are looking to try and finish this one probably quicker than game 1. I mean, 6-0 already into that 4-minute mark. I believe it was a little bit more pacified in game 1. They've taken the neutral objective as well, so there was no song and dance around that neutral objective, and it looks like there's going to be a little bit of song and dance here into the enemy jungle. That Blazing Sun Harrow just really saved the side of Leo Esports.
But take a look at this, right? 4.5 minutes in. GDG ignore the lanes. They're fighting all over the place. Duel to the death going to be committed, but is that a mistake?
Yes, Ali getting the kill onto the Dune, and then we see that Musashi goes down as well, so Kite and Hasaki is all down for now, and that's not it. Momo takes an L as well because the sail comes through. Oh, double kill for status right now for GGUL Gaming, absolutely demolishing that the T1 in the mid lane and Leo Esports.
That was an undefeatable. I don't know. This is just gold class coming out from the side of GDG, right? The fact that Status used his set sail and flash right as the bolt hit, so that he doesn't take as many shots from the tower because it's 5.5 minutes in. Such a godly play, man, coming in from GDG.
Yeah, Status really showing how he is a mechanical player right now for those new watching and those new being exposed to him for the first time. He's playing this Sunset very well, but I don't think there's any kind of weak link here right now on the side of GGUL Gaming in this game too, because they are very proactive across the map, taking the objectives as well, not only neutral, but turret objectives. The Overlord yet to have a little bit of love from the side of GGUL Gaming or Leo Esports, but those turrets are definitely taking a bashing.
Yep, take a look at the growth of the items here already. The Mask of Agony in the hands of Cliché. At the same time, all of the itemization by Doc. This doesn't appear on the 6-minute mark, but boy, he does have it. Mask of Agony, he does have the Frost Scars Embrace, he has the slow, he has the damage over time. Oh my goodness.
Yep, Blazing Arrow tries to come through to try and stop the engage there, but Liempo had a different idea. He came from the side. They take down Momo. They take down Kite as well. We see that Godless is looking for God right now as he is taken down as a double kill for Sun Ce. But there is no minion waves in the farm lane or the mid lane just yet, so they can't take those tier 2s, but there is quite a big minion wave into the Clash lane. Hopefully we can see a bit more proactiveness here from GGUL Gaming to try and get a push into the Clash lane.
Yeah, this is a 9,000 gold advantage going into the hands of GDG. GGUL Gaming really doing well for themselves. Now, this is just 7 minutes in, bear in mind. And so this is a tough situation. I mean, I've said the word tough situation so many times for Leo Esports, but I don't think people understand the gravity of that situation. Burning Sun Arrow gonna land onto the target, but the Liempo is here. Kenya is just a nuisance.
Yeah, I mean, the Blazing Sun Arrow has been really effective, but not from that distance, right? The set sail comes through, gets a double knockup, but it's not going to be anything that comes through. The winter is coming, is absolutely going to negate that. Big engage, that could have been a fruitful engage for GGUL Gaming. We see that GGUL Gaming is able to take that T2 up into the Clash lane as well. We see the Kite is pretty low. Momo is already down as well. Back to the queue is Sunset, and they take out the Zhang Fei as well. It is another double kill going over to Sunset, and Doc getting a double kill as well. So that is a team wipe for one person, kid. The minions are rocking around. It is an 8-minute mark. What's more, GGUL Gaming being your final semi-finalist